We arrived now in Kawaguchiko. This is a city close to Mount Fuji, which we hope we will see. And now we checked in a business hotel and we are gonna open the room now. Take off shoes, always important before you enter a flat.
Oh, you will have a fancy shoes. And do you know what? We have a small kitchen here.
Oh, so let's see what we have. We have a bed.
Soft.
Stone hard.
And do you know what we have?
No.
Woo! Sit down in the middle.
Big.
It's supposed to be the...
We see Mount Fuji. If
Naja, this is just a piece of Mount Fuji.
I want to make one more test, which is important.
Very important.
High-tech toilet, very good.
Yeah, the bathtub is really tiny. This room is big.
It is really big.
If you compare to the other ones. That's how a traditional Japanese house looking like.
Today we decided to visit an old Japanese village in form of an open-air museum, of course. It is called Saiku Yashinosato Nemba. I will write it down. We were driving around 1 hour here. The weather is nice. We also saw Mount Fuji from here. And this old village, it has many old Japanese buildings here, which you can visit. You can go in and see how they were living past them. And yeah, they have different topics also. Every house has a different topic. You can go in and learn certain things, also handicraft and everything. In 1966, there was here a big flood and it destroyed a big part of this village here. And 40 years later, in 2006, they rebuilt the village and tried to make it in the shape how it was before. So roofs from the houses are very specific. They have this form from a samurai hat.
I am proud of you that you finally managed to find out some information and say it smoothly through what is this place about. I am very proud of you.
Thank you.
And it's very beautiful, not crowded, open-air museum. I have to say it is really nice, very peaceful. It is worth to visit it during the weekdays.
Yeah.
It is now around 11 or 11:30 and it's almost empty here. There's a couple of people walking here around and I think they are all now somewhere up in the mountains and trying to get the best picture of Mount Fuji. Yeah, you can buy here. This is this Kawaguchiko area, Lake Kawaguchiko. It's called also Mount Fuji Town at the bottom of Mount Fuji, and there are different kind of passes which you can buy here. We decided to buy a 2-day pass for all the bus lines. Here there is red, green and blue line, and we came to this village with a green line. It took us around 40 minutes, I think. This 2-day bus pass for all lines cost us 1,700 yen.
Unlimited ride on the bus pass. It gave me a little bit of peace because you can just hop on a bus and drive wherever you want to without being worried about buying a ticket or something.
Yeah, just the problem is this, for example, the green line, it drives just once in an hour.
The entrance to this museum is 500 yen per person, but down at the touristic information center you are getting a coupon. You are getting 10% off this 500. We saved 100 yen altogether. That is maybe half an ice cream for me down there. On a budget, baby. Subscribe.
This is from our discount. I have a vanilla strawberry and you have a green tea.
Okay.
Okay.
It's my first green tea ice cream. How's yours?
Good.
No.
What to say it? Shall we change?
Keep it. Ooh. I have to eat noch fast mine.
We are the running sushi restaurant in Kawaguchiko, and look what we have. The sushi is good, actually. We already had twice such a sushi, and these 2 times we didn't even record because they were not good, and in one restaurant it was not allowed to even take a picture. I mean, I'm not a specialist from sushi, but it tastes good.
I just had my sushi with a meatball on the top and a mayonnaise. Never saw something before, but it was good. I don't know. It was just good. Don't know what to say. This meatball was good, like a meatball. And here's a little bit the problem. The people are ordering, of course, and their sushi is also driving around us. We see this the whole time. And some of them are looking so delicious that we also have to order it. It is too easy. You are just touching the screen. You choose what you want with a touch screen. It's coming in your order. We are right now actually full and stuffed to the top. But of course, we are waiting. Anya is waiting for a shrimp tempura mountain sushi. You don't have to say anything, I think.
But do you know what? Diana want to order dessert.
Strawberry ice cream. That's the top of the top. Oh god. But this is stone hard.
But then you have to wait.
It's not working. But how long I'm supposed to wait now? I am full.
Me too. It was 12 plates.
This is 12 plates, and on every plate is 2 pieces of sushi.
But this cucumber roast, there were 4 pieces. Yeah. Dino had his dessert and ice cream, and we had 2 beers. And we paid 3,110 Japanese yen for it.
And it's also a sushi fast food, no? I think this is full.
Yeah.
People are eating here, and it is cheap.
That was our 3rd sushi here since we are in Japan, and it was the best one, I have to say. I'm so full that I have to roll home now.
Yes.
To our business hotel. But maybe we need to buy a schnapps. It's a Thomas train.
Yeah.
You remember the Bullet Train film?
Yeah. Why?
There's one of these killers.
Yeah.
He was all about this Thomas and Friends cartoon.
Yeah.
And these trains here are all about Thomas and Friends cartoon.
Good morning.
Good morning. You know where we are?
We are exactly there
Where we
always...
wanted to be. When we decided to travel back home, we decided to go to Japan. And it was very abstract for me. I could understand it here, but I couldn't feel it, that we are going there. And then I saw this postcard with I think the most famous picture from Japan, with this Chureito Pagoda and the Mount Fuji in the background. When I saw this picture, that was the first time when I realized, I felt it, I'm going to go there. And now we're here, this pagoda is behind us.
And I had this moment when we went up there, it was kind of, whoa, such a view.
That is this, yeah?
Yeah.
That's this.
And it is, when you're traveling, you don't have it so often. But this time it was really...
It hit you.
It hit me in this moment, yeah. It's a really, really impressive place.
And we had to climb 398 stairs to go there up. We took the local train, local line, and it was 305 yen per person. 20-minute ride a train, and then you have to walk 20 minutes, plus 398 stairs, which you have to climb.
Yeah.
But it's definitely worth it.
It is.
Yeah.
We can move on now.
But I want to go up once again.
Okay, seriously?
Yeah.
Here we are again.
There it is. It was built in 1958 to enshrine about 960 citizens from Fuji Yoshida who died in the wars which occurred after 1868. The first Sino-Japanese War, the Russo-Japanese War, World War I, and the Pacific War of World War II, completed on April 1962. Now you know it too. I didn't know it.
Hello.
Now I know it too.
This morning we had the plan to stand up early and drive up to this temple. Worked out quite well. Afterwards, we had no plan what to do, so we made a plan. We wanted to drive up with this Mount Fuji panoramic ropeway. So far the plan. So we drove with a bus here to the station, but we didn't like it so much.
Yeah, so we decided to come here. We decided to spend our last afternoon here at the lake. I think it is also really important to get rid of this FOMO, this fear of missing out. For me, at least, the travel is also about this. Just sit somewhere, watch the people, watch the view, watch the nature, whatever. And we are here in this Kawaguchiko, and there are certain things to do, and the two most important, at least to us, we did already, and I think I'm fine with this.
Bloopers! So we made the plan to drive with this Mount Fuji panorama.
And how much are we paying?
What did you do?
Nothing. Your big face is on the screen. Should not be. Why are you pissed?
There's no snow.
Yeah, but the clothes are also good. Your head is too big, it's covering Mount Fuji.
How much did you order? Are you crazy?
Is it difficult for you? Like that? Wait,